Hello, what if I told you item quant and rarity will wreck your T17 drop chance? We'll cover this in the video, so stick around. Right, so you want T17s to drop either so you can sell it or you can run it. You have 4 void stones, so you have a base chance of 1.6% to actually drop one. So you chuck in the maps, you go to this, we'll get into that. You either use your mavens or you use a chisel, you quant it up and you get it nice and high. You get it around 80-90 quant, and then you go in your influences, all that, you end up with 130 to 150 before you hit any altars. And guess what you're going to be dropping? Terrible uniques. You're not going to be dropping T17s as much as you think. Now, they will drop because you run enough, but you actually will not drop as many by quanting it up, in my opinion, after doing some farming and some lack of a better term, research and trying different things. Now, the sweet spot, I'm not sure yet, but running a T16 at 80% quant or higher before you enter the map, so the map that you actually hold in your hand, like you put it in, will have a higher chance of you getting terrible uniques than a T17 based on the research and everything. Now, these 4 we dropped in 20 maps, which is a good rate, but that is more to do with the actual strat that we are testing than the actual running it at quant. Because we ran just elk and go, so we went boom, made sure it didn't have any reflect because we can't do reflect, made sure we could leech, and then ran the map. Didn't worry about the quantity or anything, and we ran it. We got 6 out of 21 maps. We got 4 out of 20, which means we are on the right avenue as far as the tormented spirits. Don't make the eater, the shaper or the elder influence. That seems to mess the drops up as well. Still looking into it, but that does seem to affect it, because ran the horde one and also the, if we look at fragment, I should still have one, and the elder influence. So ran this one with the tormented. The drops were very terrible compared to our last one. I have done a video on Beyond and the tormented spirits farming. We had a way better currency after running 20 maps. This is running 20 maps with this. As you can see, we actually lost currency between this farming and the last farming that we did, which was obviously the Beyond and the Torment. 5.6 div, most of it coming out of Fortress and Ziggurat. The next highest is 30C. If you go look at the other video has a good range of items that are worth a decent amount. Now, quanting it up, you will get a decent amount of gold. That's not our point. Our point is to drop these, to either run them and farm them or sell them. do not quant up your map. Run it just elk and go, and don't add the influences. That seems to mess it up as well. And take any of the quant rarity you want, but do check out when your maps are dropping. Are they dropping at a high quant or a low quant or a high rarity, low rarity? Because I think you'll find it will drop around that 80 to 100 zone more for a quant, and rarity about 50 to 80. It'll drop between them more than if you boost it right up. You'll get a lot more bad uniques dropping off the things. So this is the currency that dropped. It's normal currency, but it's pretty terrible. And the fact that we're upset about 4 out of 20 shows the sort of strat we're on, and we want 6+ off 20-25 maps. So let me know how you go, what you've found the best way to get the T17s. I might have been just unlucky with all the testing and everything I've done, but I ran 20 of decent quant, chiseled them up, made sure the quant was up there, ran it, and yeah, I won't be doing it again if I want T17s. So you can do it if you want, but let me know what you think, and I'll keep working at trying to get those T17s to drop more than about 5, 6, 20 maps, because I want to be able to just pretty much drop it 1 in 3 would be nice. So hit all those buttons and hit the comments and tell me how you have been farming your T17s and what you've found the best way to actually get these maps dropping. But if you wish to support the channel, hit the super thanks under the video. That would be appreciated, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.